Welcome to the Monday News Wrap. I'm Adam McNichol, and we start out at Hawthorn, where the Hawks are talking up their chances of beating the Cats on Friday night, despite the fact they haven't beaten Geelong since the 2008 Grand Final.
You know, we've been building over the last couple of months, and look, they're a different side to when the last time we played each other, and we're a different side. The game's constantly evolving, so I think we're both playing slightly different brands of football, and so that'll take course on Friday night.
Adelaide players say they learned plenty during Saturday's loss to Geelong, but they'll need to put those lessons into practice if they're going to be a threat come the pointy end of the season.
Puts us in a position of, we know what the level is that we have to get to, for games in the future and certainly in finals. They brought an intensity that was sort of finals like, so for our young group, that's important to know what that looks like, and also going forward to make sure that we put ourselves right up there.
The Western Bulldogs have confirmed Daniel Cross will miss the remainder of the season after suffering a dislocated AC joint in yesterday's thrashing at the hands of St Kilda. The 197-game veteran had surgery today and is expected to be ready for the Dogs' 2013 pre-season campaign. The Saints' recovery session this morning was arguably tougher than their hit-out against the Dogs yesterday, but the club is under no illusions on what they have to improve if they're going to reach September.
Yeah, I think it's our defence. Our offence has been pretty steady over the journey of the year. It's really our defence that we need to lock down on and improve that little bit. I mean, it's not a lot. It's 1 or 2 goals a week that we need to improve on. So if we can do that over the next 5 weeks, it's going to hold us in good stead to hopefully play some finals football.
Tom Rockcliffe admits the Lions are worried by successive poor performances against the Suns and Eagles, but they'll have to move on or risk wasting a promising season.
We've still got 5 weeks to go for the rest of the season, and that's probably the best thing about AFL footy is you've got another week and it's not the be-all end-all. So we've got 5 weeks to prove ourselves and really build on something that we've built this season and finish the year strong.
After 4 wins on the trot and with a finals berth within its grasp, Fremantle concedes it will need to bring its A game if it's to overcome a resurgent West Coast in Saturday's derby.
It's going to be that challenge to play that 4 quarters, to play 100%, knowing that they're potentially top 4 side. They've been great all year, West Coast. It's going to be a challenge for us to really produce that form and to keep it going, because if we slip a little bit, then quality sides like West Coast can really damage you.
Finally, at Port Adelaide, skipper Dom Cassisi insists there's no confusion when it comes to Matthew Primus's coaching methods. Instead, he says it was the players who were to blame for yesterday's loss to Fremantle.
Look, I think our game plan's really good, and sound. I think what hurt us on the weekend in particular was our lack of execution, and a lot of it would come down to the skill. Fremantle, I thought we planned really well from all week. We knew what they were going to bring. We knew that at times we'd have to switch the footy to try and get them on the outer side of the ground. And when we got the chance, when we did get out on the other side of the ground, the open side, it was that final kick that really let us down.
So that's the Monday News Wrap, but that's not the end of the news here on afl.com.au. Don't forget to keep clicking back. We'll have the latest details of the match review panel's decisions tonight, along with our exclusive show with MRP Chairman Mark Fraser. And we'll be back with another News Wrap tomorrow. We'll catch you then.